Hello guys, I am Chris Kruckenberg. I'm the head engineer at PSI Power, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit today about the AGD monitor that we're designing for aFe Power. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about it. It's a 5.5 inch display, high resolution 1280 by 720 screen. It's really crisp look, and I want to run through some of the settings and let you guys see how this thing functions. So first thing I'm going to do is start up the truck. And as soon as you start up the truck, the screen will recognize that it's coming on and it'll load. So first thing, it'll tell you that it's connected to whatever vehicle it's in, and then you have a little disclaimer, of course. So what it does is as soon as it finds out what truck it's connected to, it'll populate the parameter list for you. So there's nothing you need to do inside of that to choose those things. So in here we've got your 5 gauge layout. We've got a 7 gauge layout that you can see and an 8 gauge layout. Real easy, you can slide from group to group, and it'll remember whatever you were looking at last. If you want to change what parameter you want to look at, you just hold down the gauge that you want to change and you pick the PID that you want to choose, and you can choose from this list of everything that you can think of on that truck, from mass airflow, manifold pressure, fuel mileage, all different things. So here we've got it on the mass airflow setting, so if you rev up the truck, you can see it reacts. If you don't like the needle, because when it sweeps over you can't read what the parameter is, you can go in here in gauge style and you can change to the arc, and it'll actually go to an arc and remove the needle for you. If you want to change colors, you can choose from a black gauge. You have your different gauge layouts that you can scroll through. So you have your 8 gauge here. You also have a vehicle performance screen. So on here you can set your couple parameters you want. You can also choose, you can do a 0 to 100 or a 0 to 60 run. As soon as you hit the button, as soon as you take off, it'll start monitoring your time, and when you hit 60 or 100, depending on which one you pick, it'll stop it for you. It's very clean, easy setup. And then we also got a driver's coach. So in here you can see your fuel mileage, so you can try to push yourself to get a little bit better fuel mileage and do the best you can on that truck. On this screen you can read your DTCs and you can clear them. So you just go into your screen there and you can read them. You can clear them. Of course you go back to go on. You can also change your tire size for different wheels. So you put in your stock tire size, you put in your new tire size. And once you got that inputted, you go back and you can go in here and choose, you can choose your corrected speed PID, and once you have your corrected speed PID, it'll give you the correct mile per hour when you're going down the road. So you can also change your themes. We've got this industrial theme. We have a white gauge setup that you can go with, but you can also go with a standard black look. If you want to change your PIDs, right now we're looking at the manifold or mass airflow. So if you want to change your PID, you just go in there and you have your whole list that's pre-populated for your vehicle that it's connected to. Once you get in there, you can even choose from your balance rate on your injectors, so you can see how well your injectors is doing. That one's pretty much perfect. You can go in here and you can go and choose from your urea level. So we can go to urea level now. So you can see that, how much urea you got before you have to put more in there. You can look at your pressure, your temperatures on those. There's a whole list of 50 plus parameters on these vehicles that you can choose from. And they're all individually populated per your vehicle. So if you're connected to a L5P Duramax in this case, it'll populate that list. If you're connected to a Dodge, whatever year, it'll know what list to choose from and populate accordingly. So this also integrates with the Scorch of Blue module that we have. This has got Bluetooth capability, so it'll connect automatically with your Scorch of Blue, and then once you connect to that, your LED lights will appear on the top up here, and you can choose your power level from there. It'll also give us a few corrected parameters from our module on here, so it's a real seamless add-on for your AGD monitor. So in addition to all the features I've shown, it also connects to third-party tuners like aFe Live, SCT, Bully Dog, Easy Link, those things, and you'll be able to control that tuner if it's a multi-tune program like aFe Live DS5 switch or so on. So then you can choose in the menu which one you're connected to, and it'll show up on here. We also will have some data logging features in here that you can go in here and record some of the parameters you're looking at, and then play them back so you can see what you did during a run or a drag race or something like that.